May tells lies in the test. Osha tries to lie, but she is compelled to speak the truth by her conscience. Sol takes advantage of the occasion to inform her about the thousands of younglings undergoing training in Coruscant to become Padawans and eventually Jedi. He talks about needing the guts to tell it how it is, and Indara picks up the test again the moment Osha says, "I want to be a Jedi." Kari and May are upset about it, and while Anastasia is also upset, she respects Osha's decision. She says the Coven will gather to discuss it further and make a decision once they reach a consensus. May and Osha had a falling out at the conclusion of Episode 3 of The Acolyte. She grabs Osha's journal, which contains the Jedi emblem, locks Osha in her bedroom, and sets the journal on fire. Osha escapes through a hidden passage as the fire approaches her in a matter of seconds. The entire stronghold is in danger of collapsing by the time Osha arrives at May, who is across a collapsed bridge. Before May appears to plummet to her death, Sol is able to stop Osha from falling into the chasm beneath her feet. We learn that Mother Anastasia and all of the witches have passed away as Sol takes Osha aboard the Jedi ship. Turbin's face is covered in scars. Thus, it's evident that a significant event has occurred, and May is not to blame. That child started a fire in one of the castle's corners. How did the witches suddenly pass away, and how did it spread so quickly? How was the scar on Turbin acquired? It seems to me that the witches attempted to speak with the Jedi and requested that they leave them in peace. When things got hot, the witches were murdered by the Jedi. Sol, I suppose, had nothing to do with it, but the other three are most likely at fault. How did they persuade Osha that May was the cause of their tribe's extinction? Who brought May over to the dark side? I'm not sure. Nevertheless, I can't wait to find out. In addition, I genuinely cried out when I saw Kogonada's name during the credits. I'm excited for the next episode of The Acolyte that he seems to have directed.